Well, holiday shopping season is here, and many of us will tackle those lists online. With e-commerce expected to be up by 10% this season, but purchasing online also puts us more at risk for online scams. And here to help us shop smarter is Dr. Kirsten Hoyt with the College of Information Systems and Technology. Good morning, doctor. How are you?
I'm very good this morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for being here. Why do we see an increased risk in identity theft during the holidays?
Well, during the holiday season, there's more activity, right? There's the hustle and bustle of getting everything ready for whatever holiday you celebrate this season. And just that increased activity, causes an increase in risk.
Yeah, and I think I shop more online, obviously, during this time of year. But I guess, what are some ways cyber criminals can breach our online identity, I guess?
So the easiest way is really, well, there's a couple of ways. One is through your credit card, and that is just, your credit card information when you use it online, if you're not on a secure site. But then also your password, if your password is not changed and changed often, then it gives more time for cyber criminals to actually decipher that password.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't use the word password as a password. That's a good reminder.
No, don't use your, not your dog's name,
right.
Not your kids, yes.
Yeah. The one thing that really makes me concerned is when I'm out and I'm using some of these public Wi-Fi spots. What are some of the risks, I guess, specific to those public Wi-Fi spots?
So the biggest risk to public Wi-Fi, whether it's in the coffee shop or the airport, is that your information is traveling over an open network. So it's not like your personal home network or you're on a VPN where your information is more secure. That open network actually leaves cyber criminals open to listen to that data, and there are devices that allow people to sit in the coffee shop or sit in the airport and listen to that traffic going back and forth, and then they'll be able to see your credit card or any information that you're sharing over that network.
Ooh, that's not fun. What can we, I guess there was a new survey that came out. What can we learn from this? It's a cyber security survey, right?
It was, and it really asked them questions around, how many of you have been breached? And what we saw was about 47% of the population we surveyed have been breached, and yet only about 25% of the population is actually investing in some sort of identity prevention or theft or insurance, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The other thing that we saw is that 75% of the population actually value the use of the convenience of the use of a public Wi-Fi network over being secure and doing something at home.
Wow. In the long term, though, there's things we can do in the short term, but in the long term, how can we combat cyber criminals, down the road?
Right, and I think what you're seeing in the industry is a stronger investment in cybersecurity. But the other thing that you also see because of that is there's about a 209,000 job shortage right now of people available to fill cybersecurity jobs in the marketplace. And so going back to school, getting your education, getting out there in that space if it's of interest to you is really, really very valuable.
Yeah. Where can we go online for our viewers to get more information about all this?
So for information around our degree programs at the University of Phoenix, you can go to phoenix.edu/technology. The Federal Trade Commission website has sites on how to protect your personal information, and then just be smart about where you shop.
That's right. Happy shopping this holiday season, and stay safe when you're doing that online shopping. Thanks for your time this morning, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
You bet. Mary, over to you.